Don, I've seen dozens of rescues out here. It is the most compelling rescue effort I think I've ever seen. I know what I was doing about this time 5 years ago. How about you? The numbers associated with Hurricane Harvey are still head spinning. 33 trillion gallons of rainfall, $125 billion in damage, with more than 200,000 homes flooded in the Houston area alone. Panelists say time heals all wounds, but does that really ring true in regard to the lasting impact of that monster storm? Tomorrow you have regular contact with our neighborhoods.
Absolutely not. The ramifications of Harvey are still being felt today, especially when people found out who had never flooded, never had flood insurance. I don't mean that they were in their house 10 days. They've been in their house for 20 years and they lost everything that they own. And then they tell you that if FEMA don't help you, GLO gonna help you. And GLO come back and tell you, yeah, we gonna help you, but we gonna build you a hut, not a house. And that is all you gonna get is a hut. And these people are they like lost because they have deed restrictions that say what your house must look like. And with GLO, and they're in their middle 60s and upper, they don't have the money to start over. So it is still being felt. And your main question, hell no, we ain't ready. We ain't ready.
Marcus Davis, I remember when you brought food to the station, and I know you were helping people all over the place. Your thoughts on this 5-year anniversary?
My thoughts go back to my statement I mentioned earlier. I don't know that, we've made vast improvements for the next storm. And when we consider the fact that the next storm and the next flood is going to be bigger and badder than the last one, I'm greatly concerned. And I'm prayerful that small business owners will get themselves together and prepare today. Word of wisdom: get your insurance, get your books in order. When that storm comes, you need to be prepared. And I'm looking forward to the federal government throwing all of the money to the SBA the way they did to the IRS, so they'll be able to help those small businesses when that does happen.
All right, Gary, 30 seconds.
Well, I'm concerned because I think we're not significantly better off than we were 5 years ago if we have another major rain event. For example, the Chronicle, which I don't like as a paper, actually has a story out this weekend about the Katy Prairie and the continuing development of that, which is really important for the regional use, getting rid of the water. Yeah. So in this case, the Chronicle's got it right. And that development continues. We have made some progress with some of the flood control projects in Harris County. I know the Meyerland area they've expanded where the flood water will go. That's a positive. But there's so much more to do. And obviously it will be exposed when another flood event happens. And what we have on Commissioner's Court is the Democrats arguing about whatever equitable flooding prevention is. I don't understand what it is. They changed the deal that the voters voted for, but what they need to do is spend the money and get the flood control under control. I mean, that's what they need to do.